MLB Network welcomes you inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here's Eric Young Jr. now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder Eric.
Underway
Young
now on the south
Jr.
side as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Addison Russell. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Line towards center field. Garcia is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And another foul ball. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Leury Garcia.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit to third. Chapman fields it cleanly. A quick out number one. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Engel is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Caleb Cowart. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter, Caleb.
Line drive to center field. Garcia is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Matt Duffy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. And that's in there, base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. Coming to the plate now, Rene Rivera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Two tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
79, Jose Abreu.
And he takes ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he sends it the other way toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down for route number 1.
Batting six.
Digging in now, Matt Davidson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit as that'll chase the run home from third, and the White Sox take a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Willie Garcia. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Wellington Castillo is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is flared out towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Standing in, Adam Engel, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Adam Engel.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another chance? Eric Young Jr. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to third. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Russell.
Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Leury Garcia. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Leury Garcia.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Bounce towards the mound. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. Gloved by Russell. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding in, Caleb Coward. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Garcia on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Settling in now, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Abreu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 79.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Heading out towards shallow right. Engel is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rivera has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Matt Davidson, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Just hung in there on that one. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Coming to the plate now, Willie Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning.
Now batting,
into the box now,
Patrick.
Wellington Castillo. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called in the end. At the plate, Rene Rivera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Lifted in the air out to right. McCutchen is under it. 1 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in, Adam Engel.
Right fielder number 7, Adam Engel.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Josh Harrison stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little tapper. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Ready once again. Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Engel is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Line to the right side. Engel is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The left
Third
fielder,
baseman
number
in
8,
tight, protecting the
Eric
bunt, the first
Young
pitch.
Jr.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Young is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in
Shortstop.
once again, Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's the pitch. Matt Chapman is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking something.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies,
And
0
leading
for
off
2
for the
on his
White Sox.
line thus far.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Liner towards second, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready once again, Jose Abreu, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a little tapper. Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch to contact, get the double play here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davidson. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Engel. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Willie Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Engel has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Caleb Coward. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. from the stretch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. He'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
The batter, number 6.
Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So stepping in, Rene Rivera, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
That's in there, base hit. Coward rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Riding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge forward to take this ball in the air. So quick instincts there will foil the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Adam Engel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Softly hit out to short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Young Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Duffy is on his way home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Addison Russell, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Carson Smith answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Cue shot here out toward short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Wellington.
Leading off for the White Sox, catcher Wellington Castillo.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 hit hard on the ground to short. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Number 5.
Striding into the box, Josh Harrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. From the belt, the pitch hit down the third baseline. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number
now
1.
at the plate, Ozzie Albits. Keenan Middleton takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this.
Number 18, Keenan Middleton.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
The first baseman,
so here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lays off 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Now batting, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Matt Chapman.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Hector Santiago.
Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 3 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The batter.
Here's Caleb Cowart. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Matt Davidson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Designated hitter, Matt.
Daniel Parker is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Ian Kroll is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Yohan Moncada is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And this is going to be a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting,
stepping up to the plate, Willie Garcia. Justin Anderson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Justin Anderson.
Charlie Tilson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. And that misses. 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Josh Harrison is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Josh Harrison goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Young over to his right, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Second baseman, Matt.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 34 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 34, a defensive change for the White Sox. Now playing left field, number 22.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Grounded to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Rene Rivera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Center fielder, Kevin.
First delivery to him on the way. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Tilson is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And